Hi guys, in this video I'd like to talk about this type of batteries where it comes with just like a balance port and you cannot charge this type of battery with your balance charger, and also you can't do a Lipo storage charge of your battery. So it's very frustrating when you get something like this or this. This is from the SKX251 and SKX252, something like this, where it comes with this on connector where you have a balance port for this connector, but you really can't charge or put the battery on Lipo storage. And also with this SIMA type of plug, I can't really find any that I can buy. So then it leaves you with only this balance port, plug. So very difficult. And this one is a Wakura QX350, and similarly it has this type of connector, which is very difficult to buy. So because batteries are expensive, I don't want to waste them. I can use them for other purposes. So there's other ways that you can make this type of battery and turn them into some kind of a similar connector with the USB or XT330 or XT60 type of connector. You just cut these two wires and join wires up here, and then you have the other connector there. So it makes this battery similarly to a normal battery that you can then balance charge or put a Lipo storage charge on that. But it's very dangerous to cut wires, and then especially if you don't know how to do it, because if you short any one of these wires, your battery can catch fire. So that's my motivation to come up with something different to help me with charging this with a balance charger, and maybe converting this to a different type of connectors, which is very similar to a normal battery, Lipo battery connector. So let me show you the first one. So I come up with this. So I've seen some kind of this type of wires on eBay website, and this is for a different type of battery. So what I did was I just disconnect whatever plug that it came with, and then I use this 6 cells balance plug. The reason why I use the 6 cells is because I don't have a 2 cells one, so this is just some space lying around. So you don't have to use the other pins, you just only need 3 pins. So that's basically how I wire this up. So you can find the diagram for this wiring on Google, so maybe I'll put some links down below so you can then study this, and if you want to make one of these, you then can try. So this one is for 2 cells. Oh yeah, before I go on, I forgot. This is another battery where you have this strange plug, and you can't really charge it with a balance charger unless you charge it with the charger that it came with. Anyway, let me continue. So this one is for 2 cells, and because this one is 3 cells, I have to use a different harness. So I use these separate ones. So same thing, I use the 6 cells plug, and then I only use 4 pins here, not the rest of the pins. If you look closely, I use a lot of hot glue here. The reason being that even though I use this heat shrink when I solder the wire joints together on this type of pins, but sometimes this heat shrink can get dislodge somehow, so it's better to put a bit of hot glue so that it holds them together and you don't short out the wires. And this is for the other plug, where I just simply cut this plug, the female one, from the quadcopter, which I'm not going to fly anymore because that was a very bad quadcopter. So this one becomes a direct JST 2 cells type of plug. Okay, now guys, I need to show you that this one works. So basically this is a 2 cells battery. So you just connect this balance plug to the 2 cells wire harness, and then you connect this voltage checker to the balance port, and you will see that it works. It says 2 cells, or number 1 is 3.85, number 2 is 3.81. So this one, next I'll show you this one. Next is this one, the adapter. Two cells. Okay, let me show you this strange connector one. Now let me show you the 3 cells. So this type of harness you can also use for another purpose, which is to convert this type of battery into a normal standard type of Lipo battery, where you have then a balance port and a USB connector or some other connectors that you want. So if you do that, make sure that you have a smaller plug here, and try to heat shrink everything together and make them connect, and they don't move, otherwise you're gonna have a problem of shorting out. So yeah, so hope you guys get something out of this video, and this will help you save some of your batteries and use that for other purposes and put all your batteries on storage. So I hope you guys like this idea and this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Until next time, cheers.